Hi everyone, this is Kathleen here in Bundaberg, Queensland, and I have a 40 by 50 centimetre or 15.7 by 19.7 inch canvas to which there's nothing on, and I'm going to do this as a landscape painting, so you're actually looking at it the right way, but I want to swipe it this way. And I am using Montmartre's signature paints of black, brilliant red and crimson. The brilliant red, I have added some silicone, but the other two don't have it. There's Floetrol in the pouring medium, so I am hoping for some rather nice cells. I don't want big, huge cells, but some nice cells would go down well. Okay, need that little bit. You're out. Most of it. Let's get the rest of it out. Such a nice colour. Okay, I think that's probably it. And I have my spatula. I'm just going to spread some of these colours around a bit. And there's not much difference between the crimson and the brilliant red, but I'm hoping that it will just give me that little bit extra shading, and that should hopefully all come out nice. So go up there. It's taking a little minute to do this. This is actually going to be a background for a painting I want to do, so hopefully it will come out and be nice. Let's play this game. Okay, I have a bit more of the crimson just to make sure I can see it. That's all right. And then I put the black into the cup, but I don't know that I want that much, so I'm just going to not use it. Do this. I only want some dribbles of black. Okay. Maybe a dribble up here too. Alright, that's more than enough, I think. And, you'll never guess, I didn't get a swipe cloth. I shall return. Do not go away. Well, that was a silly thing to forget. I've still got too many white bits here, so I'm just going to bring some paint over. It's all good. And I put the crimson, bright red I mean, I'm swiping with bright red. No, it's called brilliant red. Get it right. Okay, here we go. Okay, in you go. On the edge. Thank you. Let's do this. Holding out the breath. Oh yes. That's just about exactly what I was wanting. That bit of canvas doesn't bother me. Get over there. do these coins. Get rid of that. I think I've got it all. I'll just come around and check that end. Got a couple of spots here. Yes, looking good. So before it goes any further, I'm going to give it a torch just to get rid of those air bubbles, maybe get some cells. Perfecto. And I have a white spot there, that's nothing. Goodbye. How cool is that? I'm not even going to tilt it. There's probably too much paint on there, is there? No, that's all right. This is good. So I'm quite happy to leave this to dry and bring it back a little bit later when it's dry and do what I want to do. Big surprise. Especially if you're an Australian or a New Zealander. Yes, Anzac Day is coming up. And I have just made a beautiful background. Alright, I'll come back and I'll explain why I'm using these colours and everything. So, as soon as it's dry, I'll be back. So, I'm back and my background is beautiful. And I have sketched a man on here, a soldier with a gun and a ground and stuff. So the camera's probably not picking it up, but that's okay. You'll see him in a minute or three. And I might have to move it around a bit so I can see him actually. Right, so I just going around his hat. Put his little nose in. Just on the chin. Got to have a chin. And just going around my line that I put in. The hat looks a bit not like a hat, it's part of a uniform. It's an Australian slouch hat, but because it's in silhouette, you don't get the full look of it until I've actually finished him off. But I'm hoping it will look really good. Okay, you can sort of see that it would be a slouch hat. Just getting rid of some of the lines, the collar, down his back, and he has his kit on, full kit, so there we go, there's a start. Now the colours, why am I choosing to use these reds and black? It's because, where'd you go? The Flanders Pappy is synonymous with the Australian New Zealand Anzac, so, and that happens to be red and black, hence the colours. And this down his back. A lot of people Well, indeed, most, they either take photos or they do their paintings of their soldiers with their heads bowed, which is all very good. I haven't done that with this pillow. I rather like to think that he's looking ahead for a time when there are no wars. So I've got him looking straight ahead. And the rest of his jacket. And his hands, of course, his arms are in there. Okay, now, where have I gone here? Straight down on his legs. As I said, it's a little bit hard to see on here, but getting there. All sorts of noises here today. Birds chirping outside, and that sort of half laugh noise you just heard, or may have heard, is a gecko. I've rather a lot of them here. I like them. Okay, so this is his gum and a leg. And got him. Now for the tricky bit, the rest of the gum. Just turning it around. Silence. I'm trying to get these lines straight. Alright. There's a little bit there on the gun. And a little bit here. Okay, so there's my soldier. And he's looking very handsome. Needs to come down here too. Onto his leg. Alright. Now, along the bottom here, a plastic knife just to, if it'll work. I'm going to have to, I just want bits of like grassy bits. It's not too, dead flat. Do those along here. And And I'm going to put 2 crosses on here. One is for the fallen that never came home and were never recovered. And the other one is for those that did come home but have now left us. So I'll do those now. And I don't want them nice and straight, just good. Now, some little poppies. They won't be exact little poppies, but they're my little poppies. Right, that's that one done. I'll do these edges a bit later and when I've finished, and then I can stand it up on some cups or something to dry rather than smudge off the paint. Now I'll do this other edge, this other side. I did draw a line across here so I kind of know where I'm going. Pretty easy doing a straight one like this, or near enough to straight, doesn't have to be because it is ground. Right, now just put my grass in here. Way along. You can see it's moving along and I'm very pleased with it. No sudden little surprises or anything, it's come together very nicely. Now I've got no more crosses, but I did put on some more my little poppies. Okay. I'll do one over here just for fun. I don't even know if it'll come up because it's pretty dark just there. There we go. Yes, I can see that one. So now, oops, sorry about the head. I'll bring you down to have a look at him. I think my soldier's rather handsome. So there's the painting itself, and my ground, little poppies. And the background, as you can see, is really spectacular. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Click the little bell and you'll be notified then as I put up more videos into YouTube. And lest we forget, bye for now.